Greetings, my fellow, whatever we're calling ourselves these days. I'm saddened by a recent unease in the population, a freak-out that isn't calmed by prime time, panic that refuses to escape into the weekend, a tragedy that you're not consuming as comfortably as once before. Please, stop worrying about the future. I have the answer. It's me. For I am a being from the future sent back through time to save humanity by telling you that everything is going to be okay. At first I thought entertaining you would decompress you enough to keep you returning to work, but I see you must know what lays ahead. I can feel the anxiety in your Ambien prescription. Don't wonder where my time machine is. How I got here will not maintain your hopes. You need proof, which my nanotechnology can provide, and behold, you will win the lottery before the end of lotteries. Keep working for someone else until then. You will find your soulmate in a convenient way. Keep dumping what challenges you. You will become the greatest at whatever you think will solve your problems. Now wait. I'd love to do everyone tonight. I don't want to throw you into downward spirals of maybe the choices I'm making aren't helping me create the future I keep hoping for. Relax. The future is guaranteed. See, I said guaranteed. It must be so. What reason would a self-proclaimed being from the future have to lie? Keep on partying. Leave your future up to its representatives. Believe it makes purchases easier. Trust questioning choices is not fun. And let us take care of it, because everything is going according to plan. So I sit alone in a place like this. So I sit in a corner in a place like this. So I hide a little bit in a place like this. So I keep to myself, quietly hoping not to catch a passing eye in a place like this. So I try real hard to keep out of conversation in a place like this. So I make every effort to sit back and watch the people, watch the props, watch the time tick past, watch the grass grow and the dust settle in a place like this. So I wander through the depths of my imagination, the breadth of my inspiration in a place like this. So I sit and I wonder why I'm here, wonder why I came, wonder what I'm leaving, wonder what I'm doing in a place like this, a place like coal fire burning with drudgery and boredom, a place like liquid light forever spinning down the drain, a place without passion, a place without style, a place without inspiration to move, to live, to be. This is for the fat girls. This one is for the little brothers. This is for the schoolyard wimps and for the childhood bullies that tormented them. For the former prom queens and the milk crate ball players, for the nighttime cereal eaters, and for the retired elderly Walmart store greeters. Shake the dust. This is for the benches and the people sitting upon them, for the bus drivers driving a million broken hymns, for the men who have to hold down 3 jobs simply to hold up their children, for the nighttime schoolers and the midnight bike riders trying to fly. Shake the dust. This is for the 2-year-olds who cannot be understood because they speak half English and half God. Shake the dust. For the boys with the beautiful, beautiful sisters, shake the dust. For the girls with those brothers who are going crazy, those gym class wallflowers, and the 12-year-olds afraid of taking public showers. For the kid who's always late to class because he forgets the combination to his lockers. For the girl who loves somebody else, shake the dust. This is for the hard men who want love but know that it won't come. For the ones the amendments don't stand up for. For the ones who are forgotten. For the ones who are told speak only when you are spoken to and then are never spoken to. Speak every time you stand so you do not forget yourself. Do not let one moment go by that doesn't remind you that your heart beats 100,000 times a day and there are enough gallons of blood to make every one of you oceans. Do not settle for letting these waves settle and for the dust to collect in your veins. This is for the celibate pedophile who keeps on struggling. For the poetry teachers and the people who go on vacations alone. For the sweat that drips off Mick Jagger's singing lips, and for the shaking skirt on Tina Turner's shaking hips, for the heavens and for the hells through which Tina has lived, this is for the tired and for the dreamers, for those families that will never be like the Cleavers, with perfectly made dinners and sons like Wally and the Beaver. This is for the bigots, for the sexists, for the killers, for the big house jail sentence cats becoming redeemers, for the springtime that somehow seems to show up after every single winter. This is for you. This is for you. Make sure that by the time the fisherman returns, you are gone, because just like the days I burn at both ends, and every time I write, every time I open my eyes, I'm cutting out parts of myself just to give them to you. So shake the dust and take me with you when you do, for none of this has ever been for me. All that pushes, pulls, pushes, pulls, pushes for you. So grab this world by its clothespins and shake it out again and again, and jump on top and take it for a spin. And when you hop off, take it again. This is yours. Make my words worth something. Make this more than just another poem I write, more than just another night that sits heavy above us all. Walk into it. Breathe it in. Let it crash through the halls of your arms like the millions of years of millions of poets coursing like blood, pumping and pushing, making you live, shaking the dust. So when the world knocks on your front door, clutch the knob tightly and open up. Run forward into its widespread greeting arms with your hands in front of you, fingertips trembling, though they may be.